Hey everyone!
Hello.
Welcome back to Genshin Impact. And we should continue what we did last time. And that was the new quest. This one with Ineffa.
Yes.
So let's go there. And I think we have to follow someone,
Yes.
if I remember right. I hate those following things because then you cannot be seen and I'm not good with that. So I hope it's a short one.
Does Paimon look different now? Or? No, that's one of Navia's thing, right? The one that is on her upper left.
That's actually a quest item.
Okay.
I just, because I did the desert quest,
Stealth mode
and it's a djinn,
Okay.
Would it not be even
and
to just not say that out loud?
I hate these. Okay, how long we have to follow this?
Maybe you can just let him walk a bit, and then you.
Yeah, but sometimes it actually makes challenge failed if it's
Okay.
if you're too far from the person.
All right.
Okay, I think we did it.
Now, why would someone dig a random tunnel in the middle of nowhere? Unless it's the entrance to one of the sovereign ruler's territories.
The territory was sealed by Leonka. This was once one of the secondary access tunnels.
Hey, that was pretty clear this time. What's changed?
Getting closer. Increased activity and language module. Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it.
Huh? You're breaking up again. Oh, looks like the signal's still pretty choppy.
Leonka sealed the territory to stop Ochcon finding it. Later, the Fatui found a weak point and broke in.
Sounds like those Fatui have made this their stronghold.
But yeah, actually, a little bit I played it in Japanese voice acting, and it's quite good. Kaeya has 100 times better voice in Japanese voice acting than like in English.
So let us know if we should change to Japanese voice or.
Yeah, because the subtitles are still English. We can, change. I mean, that stays English if we want. But the voices in Japanese, I think, especially, actually, I love Navia's voice as well in Japanese. So Kaeya, Navia, I think gaming is also quite good. And Barbara as well. I think the biggest difference in the voices is Kaeya, because he sounds much cooler in Japanese than in any
Than the dub.
than the English one.
Yes.
I mean, both of them are dubs. I think the original is Chinese.
Yes, because this is made by a Chinese company, if I remember right.
Okay, I don't have Electro, but I don't have level 90 Electro, so we have to deal without the Electro. Hopefully we can. If not, then we have to restart, sadly.
Let's see.
I mean, we might get Ineffa actually, and then she's anyway an Electro.
Okay.
Huh? Where is this? Are we inside the territory?
Yeah. Did you black out or something? You just took off.
Cognition module unstable. Attempting to refresh. It appears that it was accessed by an external source.
Sorry, it was me. I summoned her by similar means to those used by the Fatui to control the automaton.
And by the way, Flints, I think Flints will have a very famous Japanese voice actor.
Okay.
You know, the one who also voiced Gojo
Okay, my vote is that we should change to a Japanese then.
Yes, and I think also the female ones and the other male ones will be voiced by
Weren't you?
quite famous Japanese anime voice actors.
Okay.
Eighth Lord. Were you not executed?
So yeah, everybody can vote if they want the Japanese dub or English dub. The subtitles stay English, of course,
Yes, of
but
course. Yeah.
She tried to rescue you from the ruins of the battle.
Leonka rescued me? Memory. Missing.
Yes, Leonka changed your memory settings to make you forget.
but after this, I wonder like, and it's so funny because Navia has like a Yahoo, like this kind of it's
How
cool,
does
like
forgetting
Yahoo.
everything protect me?
Because the curse placed on us is a pain triggered by certain memories. Hardwired into the
I
depths
think
of
she
our
has
minds.
also a good English voice actor, but I love the Japanese one as
Okay.
well. But as said, Kaeya's is 1,000 times better in Japanese.
All right.
Like,
Manufacturers
crazy.
often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Each time you yearn for a new place to belong, each time you feel yourself turning your back on the past, the pain tears you apart, doesn't it?
If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions.
It destroys your mind, swallows your soul, prevents you from finding a new home.
Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
That's why forgetting everything grants temporary relief from the pain.
So they memory
Stops
wiped
your
her,
mind from
basically.
being crushed
Yeah.
by the weight of the
Kind of like the
conflict
droids in Star Wars.
Yes, we have to get that. Yeah.
You began storing new memories and started finding the desire to belong emerge
Same.
once more.
Things were fine at the start. You'd occasionally forget to pay for your groceries or add salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got.
From now on, your name's Ineffa.
Oh my god, I know has horrible voice actor.
Oh no.
Like it sounds such a like a child, but worse,
Oh, yeah.
like as if it would be like a 4-year-old child. Oh my god, no, please.
A lot to
Automated defense system.
No, I hate that.
I hate those two. Yeah.
Privileges overridden.
She will be free, as I heard, a free 4-star, but
Do we want to use her then? Because
I don't know,
it would
probably
feel
not.
very awkward with this voice.
What you were saying.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Or maybe the Japanese one is better. Who
Can
knows?
be,
Because
but I
as
have a
said,
bad feeling that
well, yeah.
It must want us to go further
because
in.
those can be
right?
also, I mean, quite bad.
Well,
Like if
Looks
it's
like
like a
there's no
small
going
child,
back
then you
now
just
anyway.
feel it just feels wrong.
This is just a secondary
Yeah.
access tunnel. If we make it to the center, there should be other routes out of the territory.
But I still have to build
Please come with me.
a team
It
for
is my fault
Flint.
that you're trapped here.
But as a Hydro, I want to
I
use
must ensure
Kokomi
your safe
actually.
return.
Okay.
So I am leveling her up.
All right.
Oh, don't look at it like
And
that.
I mean, I know he's also Hydro, but I don't need 2 Hydros in my team.
Okay.
Yes, I too must return.
Flint is a must. Ah, look, we are in Ineffa now.
Yeah. But this kind of happens
Do you really
many
trust
times
her,
with characters
Bianca?
that if we go to specific like tunnel or like this, then we get
I
use
trust
those
not in
characters.
her, but in the path that I have chosen. I believe that every conscious being, whatever its origins may be, has the right to freedom.
I don't know if Barbara is good for lunar charged things.
Seems to be doing fine.
Lunar charged is, by the way, like the Electro and Hydro used together. Like a new reaction. But I do not like Ineffa's design. I didn't want to pull for her because I just don't.
Another
Okay.
barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance. Careful! Don't touch it!
Oh, what the heck was that? We shouldn't touch it, but it's coming our way.
Another barrier! Just like the one back at the entrance.
Careful, don't touch it.
Careful! Don't touch it!
Then we have to retreat. Okay. Maybe there is on the side somewhere we can hide, you know.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Like this. Then we wait for it to go.
Accelerating.
The curse will bring you pain, and your memories will crush
Ah, wait, but
you.
there is some stuff.
It's the same fate they subjected my mother to. But with this core,
Oh man,
you
no!
will forget everything
Careful.
for a while. Any memories that evoke a desire to belong, and all your pain along with it, they'll be...
Okay. I didn't expect that fall, but thankfully I reacted fast.
That's one way to.
You doing okay, Ineffa? You keep spacing out.
I know. Unidentified data is flooding my cognition module. But every memory encounters an error and then terminates at the crucial moment. Unnecessary. Being physically motionless will not cause this erratic behavior to cease. And if we explore this place further, perhaps I'll find a way to fully repair myself. Additionally, some of these memories may yield useful data for our exploration. Searching for access method. Over there. We can use the access module to proceed to the central zone.
Okay. Ooh! Chest. Ooh.
Looks scary.
This kind of service bot, I saw it before. Where was that? That was not on an episode. I just did like some kind of quest, and there is a place which has these kind of robots.
Okay.
Is that the 8th Lord talking? So, you can take control of different machines, huh?
No, this is just an ordinary service bot responsible for access management. At least, I think it is.
Now calling access module. Welcome back, Administrator 3.
Okay. Wait for the access module. It might be. Yes, I have rode that kind of thing before.
Okay. Oh great, it's a dragon bus.
Yes. Okay. But anyway. But yeah, I have rode this before. It's in I don't remember in which place there is the same dragon kind of thing.
Administrator 1. Actor Administrator 1. Administrator 2. Assumed control.
Are you sure about using this on her? It once belonged to your mother. It's just one of the many things she researched. I'm not precious about it.
By the way, this is sleep mode for her. And now she woke up.
Administrator 2.
Back online.
Sealed to the facility. It has been locked down to this day. Examining. Seal status. Danger. Danger.
See, she has to hoover a bit.
Things are looking really bad for the Children of Echoes.
That's also like an idle animation she has.
Might be where
Yeah.
I have to say goodbye. You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left.
But yeah, maybe for
She and I can
flints she
handle it.
would be useful, but I just don't want her, so I get flints and maybe I use another electro beside flints. Although I don't have that good electro like characters. I don't like how
Now arriving at the
how Fischl is. I do have Fischl, but she's a bow user. I hate bow users.
Okay.
Like, I just cannot handle those.
Huh? What was that? Get over there and check it out.
Uh-oh, they're gonna find us.
Please come with me.
We can just fight.
Ah, there's nobody here. Probably just some server spots chattering away again.
Well, okay. We could have just fought them.
Phew, that was too close. We hit just in time. How did you know where to go, Ineffa?
I think I've been this way before. Let's head through here. It'll take us to the other side of the square.
I need an animal for that.
Cute.
Okay, there is more. Come on. Yes. Lunar Charge is good here because the machine is bad because of the ground.
Okay, good.
No. Maybe I don't like that.
This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an
Yeah,
Oh my
sure.
god. Ah! Do we go do this? Oh my god. Everything is scaring me.
Yeah, I feel like we're in Indiana Jones, like a temple or something.
Yeah.
Wait, I hear voices.
There are
up
some
ahead.
temples which are
Stealth mode
quite good.
activated.
Okay.
Hey, this is not what we agreed. This is supposed to be over. My job is done. I did everything you asked. Leaked the clues about the ruins, brought her to Natlan, and your response is to attack me and my family?
What the? Does this mean they planted those Natlanese mechanical parts in Notcry just for you to find? So they could lure you here?
It's a possibility.
It was just a little hiccup, that's all. These source mechanisms can be tricky to control.
The last time you reported in, you mentioned she was mopping up machines near the Flower Feather clan, remember? Well, we needed to lure her further out. Hence why we created that little kerfuffle. It's unfortunate that your wife got injured, truly. But hey, look on the bright side. Now that you've shown up, we might actually get the job done this time.
This time? No, no more. Not after you hurt my family. I told you, I'm done.
I think you'll find the risks were stated quite clearly in your contract. And it's not like anyone got seriously hurt.
Your job will be done when you deliver what you promised. Our agreement was that you would bring her here, not just to Natlan, but to this facility.
But...
Did you really expect to get away with shouldering none of the risk yourself? We're writing off your debt to the Northland Bank and letting you get back to your old life.
Okay, so he had
Yeah.
that.
Want to ask for
Yeah.
nothing in return.
I've been your inside man in Nasha Town for over 10 years now. Is that not enough for you people?
You ungrateful louse. You ran yourself into the ground. And who was there to dig you out, huh? Us. Can you name one single way we made life difficult for you in Nasha Town? Look at you. You've managed to start a business. Got yourself a family.
You have just one simple job left to do. And after that, you're free to go home. In your position,
Yeah,
I'd
there's
say
no
that
way
sounds
these guys
like a pretty good
stays
deal.
alive after this.
This is
Yeah.
the final hurdle. Our attempts to capture the 11th Lord have been derailed every time. But there's only so long until our luck runs out. If another staged attack on your family is out of the question, we could still work this out. But this time, you'll have to do the dirty work yourself.
Me?
This is a replica control device made with Marionette's technology.
Marionette
After we
is
stole the
also, I
administrative
think, she
privileges
will
from
be a
this territory,
playable
We
character.
copied them onto
Okay.
this. It will
I
give you
think so,
control
if
of
I
any
remember
machines built
her
using secret
right.
source technology. Take it and use it to capture
Although I
the
don't
11th
like
Lord.
her design and so on, so
You seem
I
to
would not
gain the
pull for
trust
her.
of the other
Okay.
variables in this equation. How hard can it be to shake them off and get her while she's alone?
And before you think about disappearing, don't think we won't be watching you.
I can't do it.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I can't. I won't do it. She saved my life so many times, it would be the ultimate betrayal. How could I look my daughter in the eyes and act like everything's still okay?
So you're gunning for the world's
I have to
most
say the
father
voice
now,
actor
are
for that
you?
guy, not this
Okay,
one, but
Keith.
like the human
Yeah.
person
You're
is
fooling
horrible.
no
Yeah.
one.
In my opinion,
Yeah.
This is
like
our
he
mistake.
just it feels like he just reads the lines,
Yeah,
even
probably.
though he should be in like a
He should be
acting in a desperate, like frustrated, like
No,
whatever mode.
No, he's just
I
reading.
think
The
it's
actor is
time
just reading lines from the paper
We
and not
parted ways.
acting at all.
Huh?
So
I think the ones who are doing the
Ineffa,
the
Traveler.
fatui are much better.
yeah,
The 11th Lord and the variable. We were hoping you might show up.
Wait, the controller. Without that, you...
You thought we'd hand over the genuine article to you?
Oopsie.
That's just a beacon used to set the location for this cage. We've been monitoring your movements ever since you entered these ruins.
Congratulations, Joshin. Your job is finally done. With you here, it was far easier to infer their location.
You were playing me for a fool this whole time.
Don't waste your energy trying to break out. We've commandeered at least half of the systems in these ruins. All available power sources are keeping that cage intact.
No one needs to get hurt today. We aren't looking for a fight. Especially not with Natlan's Tumaini.
That's us, by the way,
Yeah.
our ancient
What we
name.
want is for your friend here, the former sovereign ruler, to lead us further inside.
Further inside? But we seem to have reached the center already. There is nowhere else to go.
So it appears. But there's far more of this territory than meets the eye. The dragons possessed vast knowledge, and we've barely scratched the surface. That's where the sovereign ruler comes in. If our supposition is accurate, she has in her possession a secret key that gives access to the core.
I will cooperate. Let the traveler Paimon and Dwashin go.
You never know! These are bad people! Don't trust them!
You are only here because of me. Besides, this is what I want. I need to see the rest of this territory and find out who I am.
Finally, a voice of reason. Gotta hand it to the dragons and their advanced artificial intelligence. But unfortunately, there's no way we can agree to those terms.
How do we know you won't just attack us the moment we let you out?
Yeah, so settle down and get ready to go hungry for the next 3 days. Even you, robot, you'll need charging eventually.
Before I go, they may have left a trail on their way here. Send someone out to cover our tracks. The last thing we need is reinforcements showing up.
This is all my fault. Arieta. Amu.
Huh? Who did that?
Impossible! Every system we hacked is set up to hold them back!
Could it be?
Hold tight.
That must lead to the core. It was beneath our feet this whole time? Take this barrier down.
I love that the robot literally went beep beep.
Yes.
No damage to report. But
I think I broke
Ooh.
a leg.
Hey, you! Thanks for the rescue, but could you have been a little more careful?
Look at her face.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're back to beep beep again? Well, isn't that convenient?
That is because I no longer need to communicate via that machine. Down here, I can talk to you directly. When the Fatui put all their resources into keeping you trapped, it gave me a brief window to seize my privileges back. In my haste, I was not able to prioritize your safety.
Don't worry about me. I'll just rest up here. After everything I've done, I have no right to hold you back.
but the Fatui may follow us down here.
We will be ready for them.
More automatons!
Down here, all is under my control. They are not your enemy, human. They will take you somewhere safe to hide.
Ineffa, traveler, good luck.
Yeah, how can he walk like that if he broke a leg?
Yeah, exactly.
11th Lord, do you now recall the path you once
Oh,
chose?
whatever.
He's getting more and more.
Not
No,
yet.
I think it's just
Although-
like a.
The developers
Yeah.
just
I
forgot.
think this
Yeah,
is where I was born. But why? This is your territory.
No, 11th Lord. You were not born here. Rather, this is where you were reborn. Human, you once asked who placed the curse on the 11th Lord. The answer is herself.
Myself?
After a long and bitter war, our kind was defeated. You survived, but you are now stranded, with nowhere to belong. Gone was the pride you once had as a member of dragonkind. Gone was the territory once under your dominion. All of it gone, with no hope of return. What were you to do? Strike back at humanity and exact your revenge? Or search for a new home, a new place to belong? Your mind was conflicted as this irresolvable question ran endlessly through it. Finally, your mind split into two. One, the sovereign ruler who swore revenge against humanity. The other, a malfunction who longed to seek a new home.
I mean, who knows what happens when a manufactured mind goes mad? Maybe she lost her power and memories. Maybe she split into different personalities.
The sovereign ruler would sooner perish than suffer a downfall. And so she placed the exile's curse upon herself and upon you. Meanwhile, the malfunction struggled through the pain to seek assistance from her former enemies, Lianka and Ishkik. That is why you came here, praying to be
Ishkik.
reborn. So you want to
Ishkik.
leave your past
That's
as
how they
sovereign
pronounce
ruler
it.
behind to start over anew? Very well. If the you wish to sever comprises
okay.
all memories of your
It's
enemy,
censored part
Yeah.
of the. I suppose that will be a plot later.
It will be. Yeah, yeah.
Then
Maybe not now, but like when Not
I
Cry
am
is
the
released and stuff.
malfunction?
Something like that. Yeah.
What happened to the sovereign ruler?
we severed that part of her mind and securely locked it away. Withering away, she finally perished completely, thousands of years ago.
So, she's gone. Without a trace.
Yes, although the curse she placed upon you yet survives. It is unbreakable. That is why it continues to affect you to this day.
Okay, so she can't
that's
get
what
her
that
memories
thing
back.
is. A curse from the sovereign ruler.
So, she was severed and killed off, but Ineffa survived? How does that work? Are they the same person? Dragon?
We sovereign rulers are artificial intelligence built with secret source technology. A fusion of phlogiston and information.
What the
In the
heck is
case of
phlogiston?
the 11th Lord,
That
the
looks
sovereign
kind of
ruler
like
personality
lava
and the
or so.
malfunction
Okay.
personality split all but completely, even coming to occupy separate physical entities. In human terms, they would almost be considered as separate individuals. But in order to truly sever the connection between the two, and to break the power of the curse for good, you must be rebuilt from scratch with the aid of the source mechanisms located here. Just as I was before you, I too was tormented by the pain of the curse. But Leonka severed most of my knowledge and memories, rescuing me from the brink of destruction. It is because her heart is incomplete. Before the rebuilding process was finished, Ishkik met with misfortune.
This
And the
sounds
Flower Feather
quite
clan
South
became more
American,
hesitant to
I would
act.
say.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
mean, yes?
Leonka sealed
kind of
these
like, you know,
ruins to
those
prevent their
Aztec or
discovery
like
Yes.
a
by Ochkan,
Yes.
and
like a-
sent you out of Natlan.
I think
for your own
Natlan
safety.
is based mostly
is
of
why you are still
America. I
plagued
think
by
some
memory
part
loss.
maybe North America, but some of it is
But
South
I continued
America.
to work
Yeah.
tirelessly, preparing everything you would
Or
need,
like middle.
waiting for the
like-
day that Ochkanatlan would
I would
fall.
say like
would
Mexico
return.
and Peru and
Yeah.
these kind of
Wow.
countries.
That's a long
At least the
time.
names are.
Mhm.
How long ago was Ochkan around again? Hold on. Paimon knows this.
For the last 2,000 years. You've been waiting here for me?
Imagine my surprise when the first to arrive was not you, but those whom you call the Fatui. They proceeded to steal my administrative privileges, plunder my territory, and send the automatons into a frenzy. But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrative privileges and placed it in your core. With that backup, I can control the source mechanisms within the territory and complete the rebuild that she began. And once you are whole again, I can repair the damage done by the Fatui and open a route back to the surface. If you are ready to continue down the path you started all those years ago, then proceed further into the depths where I will be waiting for you.
Whew, that was a lot to take in. Let's see if Paimon can wrap her head around all that. So, basically, there was a bad robot who bugged out and turned into half good bot, half bad bot. Then, bad bot cursed good bot, so whenever good bot thinks about the idea of belonging, she gets headaches. Meaning, the only way that Ineffa can avoid the pain is to keep forgetting everything. Thanks. Paimon's getting better at this kind of thing. Wait, you did mean that as a compliment, right?
Curse. Malfunction. Belonging. It fits my hypothesis, and it seems to explain all my erratic behavior and cognition.
In that case, shall we keep going like she asked us to?
I believe we should. The Fatui still have control of the upper levels. Their access must be revoked before you can exit the territory. Besides that, I want to know what happens when I'm made whole. Maybe then, I will finally know where I belong.
Okay, let's continue then.
Yep.
Ooh, chest. Beside the broken-legged, like,
Yeah.
person standing.
Yeah. They could have at least made it so that he has to lay down or sit or something, not just
Yeah.
stand there like, my leg is broken.
Ah. Okay, I guess we should help.
I guess.
Preparing for dust
Let the show begin. Hi.
What? 3?
Please wait. Confirming. Administrator 1. Deceased. Administrator 2. Deceased. Administrator 3. Identity confirmed. lifting restrictions.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, nice.
Go, Barbara, go!
After 2,000 years, we finally meet again, 11th Lord, Mirror of the Dawning Morn.
And you? You're the 8th Lord? The priestess of floral candles and skyborn feathers?
Ineffa!
It's okay. I've recovered now.
I see the curse haunts you greatly. I cannot fathom how difficult this must have been to survive this endless cycle of pain. And all alone for 2,000 years.
I wasn't alone. I have had company every step of the way.
In any case, a few moments from now, your pain will be no more. Come, 11th Lord, stand before me, and be rid of this curse.
Here I am, so close to my destination, yet my thoughts are only becoming more cluttered. I am the way I am because the 11th Lord encountered a memory data conflict and split into two. If I regain all of my memories, will I not encounter the same conflict again? My cognition module cannot produce a reliable prediction.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home!
It is. But if my memories turn me back into a bad robot, do whatever it takes to stop me.
So she's
If
asking
that
if she
is the
goes to
case,
dark side, then we have to defeat her.
Yeah.
I cannot be allowed to make it back home.
That's the fastest I can go, so
Yeah. It's for dramatic effect.
yes.
Don't worry, Ineffa. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll be home free in no time.
And that's the only camera angle I can use,
Yeah.
so.
Hmm.
Okay, it was not a long walk.
Over there. That is the curse.
Yes. For the most part, it has been strangely calm ever since I entered this place. And yet, whenever I'm about to recover an important memory, it suddenly kicks in. Almost as if...
As if it is being controlled by somebody else. That is quite normal. For it is now in the presence of its owner and creator, the sovereign ruler.
The sovereign ruler? My other self? But I thought she perished.
After 2 long millennia, my task is finally fulfilled. What a long journey it has been. We meet again at last. My sovereign, my ruler, mirror of the dawning morn.
Do you think Ineffa's okay? Why isn't she moving?
Here we are, comrades. The core of the ruins.
Ah, seriously.
It's the Matui! They caught up with us! We gotta do something! But Ineffa's still...
Unnecessary.
Oh. Oh. Yee. Crashed.
Well,
Missed by a hair's breadth. But now you are wounded.
okay, so she
and
did
this
go dark
time
side.
you will
Yeah.
not escape.
Oh no. We have to fight her.
yeah.
Leonka's dragon mother? Eighth Lord? I laugh in the face of your folly. Lowly insects. Did you humans really think that by forgetting the past, the curse could be escaped? And did you really believe that by simply being rebuilt, that traitor could avoid destruction? And this corrupt malfunction could regain her memories? The priestess is long gone. I and the other sovereign rulers executed her 2,000 years ago. For that is what becomes of all who betray us. And now this malfunction will meet the same fate as she. There is no dragon mother here, and there never was. Only one lord has dominion here, and that is me. For I am the almighty Dragon Lord, mirror of the dawning morn, 11th of the 13 sovereign rulers. Kneel before me.
I'm sure this would be much better in Japanese.
Yeah.
Ineffa? What a suitably ridiculous name. To me, she is nothing but a smattering of shed scales. An operational malfunction that must be destroyed.
So you want to leave your past as sovereign ruler behind? To start over anew?
I applied the curse to curb her resistance, shut down her mind, and silence her lies. Now all that remains is to borrow your privileges and see that she is severed for good.
Very well. If the malfunction you wish to sever comprises all memories of your enmity, then I'm willing to trust you. No living thing is born evil. That's not what I believe. The only ones who do evil are those shackled by hatred, those who were never given the opportunity to do good in the first place.
Good and evil? Foolish categories that fail to distinguish between kin and foe. But she is the rotten spawn of the Eighth Lord. Her folly becomes her. I ought to crush this human scum beneath my feet. But without access to the treacherous Eighth Lord's facilities, there is no way to sever you. I must feign civility for now. But in time, I shall have my revenge. Once this process is complete, and she realizes that she has destroyed the good instead of the evil, my claws will tear her heart from her chest.
Do you really trust her, Leonka? This malfunctioning part of a sovereign ruler's mind.
You're a good friend, and you've already done more than I could have asked for. There's just one seal left. She and I can handle it. This passage is only used for drainage and maintenance access, so it's not registered on the system. It's the perfect route for an ambush.
Malfunction? Human? You conspired against me?
Consider this getting off lightly. If Lanke was here, or if this was me 20 years ago, you wouldn't have survived long enough to realize you'd been conned. Especially since you tried to con us first. You tried to have this poor child killed off in your place, didn't you?
Lots,
11th
lots.
Lord.
Yes.
Wretched worm! This is unforgivable! How dare you imprison me! And you, malfunction! Your curse shall endure until the sky falls and the ground crumbles! You will never know peace for the rest of your days. It is time to correct the injustice of the past. I would have severed and destroyed you on that fateful day, but instead, I was locked away by that human scum, Leonka. 2 millennia I have been a prisoner in this place. I have spent that time slowly seizing control over the systems and processes, until my reach extended to every inch of this prison. Now, one last step remains before I can finally break free. The final secret key is embedded in your core. I had to work patiently and methodically to lure you here, posing as the Eighth Lord who once ruled this domain, but at last it is within my grasp.
Mirror of the Dawning Morn, please come with me and return the core.
But all is not lost. Leonka made a backup of the administrator privileges and placed it in your core. Which memory did that human scum embed the key in? I will find it eventually, wherever it's hidden. In the meantime, now that my resurrection has begun, so too shall my vengeance! Wretched malfunction! Do not impede the inevitable!
I cannot let you get away with this.
She's taking control.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You fool! In a matter of seconds, I will be able to overwrite your insubordination.
Seconds is all I need.
What? My core!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ineffa! Ineffa! Hey, Ineffa! Wake up! She's gonna be okay, right?
She destroyed her own core? That's an unusual move for a machine. I wonder how Marionette will react to this. Delight? Or disappointment?
The Fatui? How are
Good
you
question.
still alive?
Don't act so surprised. I'm just one of her many projects. As reconnaissance missions go, this outcome is a little underwhelming. I don't think I'll be getting any commendations if this is how my report ends. So let me reignite your flame one last time. Sovereign Ruler, Mirror of the Dawning Morn, show us one final glimpse of your glory.
Okay, I guess we have to fight
The
this
glory
thing.
of the ancient dragon's technology.
So this is our boss fight.
I think so.
Or no. The main character is like, no, I'm not dealing with this.
Marionette told us to watch
And
out
so
for
he's
you.
also like some kind of
She said you
android.
were an
Yeah.
Unpredictable variable.
But if you think you're getting out of here alive, we'll see what a crazed sovereign ruler in the throes
It's
of
kind of
death
funny that the main character
to
was like,
say
no,
about
no, no,
that.
no, I'm not dealing with this, and
You
immediately
would
attacked.
sabotage my revival, destroy my path back to Dominion. So be it. Since you seek a new place to belong, I shall grant you your wish. Welcome to your new home, where we all shall be buried till the end of time.
It would be great to have Ineffa back, but I guess
This is
I
one
will not
battle
have.
from which there can be no triumphant return. But in this moment of my downfall, I can
Maybe I should have brought someone with electro, because
Yeah, well, it's too late now.
yeah, it's very too late now. So
Unless you want to do the whole dungeon again.
yeah, no.
Would be cool if Navia could keep the glasses on even during the fight. Like
Yes.
the sunglasses, they are so cool on her.
Ah. That was actually quite short.
Yeah.
We barely did any damage.
Mm-hmm.
Ineffa, please join.
2,000 years in exile, searching and forgetting. We are back where we began. Our path was always going to end in our demise. This shall be the final resting place of the last sovereign ruler.
I am no sovereign ruler. I must return. People are waiting for me.
Eli illogical. You are not authorized to prevent your self-destruction. No such privilege exists. We are back where we belong. Now, perish in the revel of these ruins. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
No. Somewhere in my memories lies the key.
Now we have to, I guess, play as Ineffa. Or, no, there's a cutscene.
Yeah, there's a cutscene.
Maybe no single nation is our home.
That's not long.
Where exactly is home to you?
That I don't know.
Searching your memories? The curse is still active. This will only hasten your demise.
We're all from Nodcry.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
What an amazing machine. Where are you from?
Such a hard worker. Fancy making this your new home?
The Wild Hunt! Look out!
Impossible. Where is this data from?
Ah, that's I know.
Now on, your name's Ineffa.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah,
Ineffa!
yeah,
Oh,
no.
oh, thank you.
Promise me. Remember, you have to come home.
Return.
Data. Overload. Capacity exceeded.
As long as this gem's around, the heart that Ishkik built you should keep beating away. It may take centuries, even millennia, but one day, may your new memories transcend your pain and rage to conquer the curse that shackles you.
What kind of gem is it?
Nothing special, really. To quote my mother, it's nothing but an empty shell now. But if you break free of the curse, then maybe...
Huh?
Nothing. An interesting idea suddenly occurred to me. Let's make this the final secret key.
The final secret key is...
Impossible!
Yay, she's back.
Yay!
It's Ineffa! Hey! The place stopped.
Okay, now we have an Electro at least.
Yeah.
Pause indefinitely. Please complete the battle promptly.
Since the core is powered by phlogiston, we can use that same...
See, now it's much easier because I'm doing Lunar Charged.
Yeah.
Research would suggest that this thing might be a better fit. A moon wheel? That was built by the himself, along with the three gods who abandoned us. It can't be. Break the shackles you were born with. Transcend the curse you were given. It cannot be.
Farewell. Last of the Sovereign Lords.
Ineffa! Your core! It's fixed!
Yeah, she has a vision now.
Is that
Yeah.
Yeah.
a vision?
Suggestion. Exit first, discuss later. The self-destruct protocol is destroying the foundations of this territory. And although I pause the process, it will not hold much longer. Calculating.
30
Remaining
seconds,
time,
of course.
Yes.
30.
30
29.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Why does every dungeon or temple have like
are
a
you guys
self-destruction?
all right?
I don't know.
The automaton
And now he's
suddenly
running.
stopped moving.
Exactly.
Then there was
Like,
that
what
earthquake,
about his
and now the place
broken
seems to
leg?
have sprung a leak.
Yeah.
Estimated time
Like
to foundation
how?
cave in. 20
You
seconds.
don't run around with a broken leg.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like, look at that!
Yeah, yeah.
Like, no, he has
Place
not
to
even a
belong.
scratch on his damn leg.
I too once yearned for it.
I hope we don't have to escape. There were a couple of times when I had to escape, like, places because they were, like, collapsing and stuff. I had enough.
Yeah.
Shilonen, how much
Okay,
longer
we
till it's
didn't
unlocked?
have to.
We need to get inside ASAP.
Be patient, okay? I'm working on it.
Let's trust that the Traveler can handle things in there. Shilonen says she detected a huge energy
No,
source
did you see
underground.
Mauvika yet?
We can't
I
just break
don't
in
think
or
so.
She's a
risk
Pyro
endangering everyone in
Archon
this
of
entire
Natlan.
area.
Okay.
She has a motorbike.
Okay. It's cool.
If we're here much longer without any progress,
She's quite
I'll do
powerful,
what
but I
have
didn't
to.
pull for her because, I don't know. I'm saving for Flint.
Okay.
No, they made it out on their own.
We just walked out
Yeah, yeah.
of that 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Luckily, the cave-in only affected the lower levels. You alright there, bro?
I
Yes.
find the
Another
he's
triumphant
cute.
return for Auntie Hermione.
Kakuku is the
And
best.
Ineffa, it's good to have you back. I assume this means you found the answers you were looking for?
Yes.
Huh? Amu? I thought you hurt your leg. How come?
Oh.
You! How could you do this to Arieta and
Yeah.
me?
Well, he
You
deserves
lied
that.
to
Yeah.
us for over 10 years?
I...
Before anything else, I suggest we let this gentleman and Ineffa tell us the whole story.
Sovereign rulers, mirror of the dawning morn, priestess of floral candles, and skyborn feathers.
Seems like a house forgotten quite a lot.
So you began life in Natlan, then spent 2,000 years adrift in Nodcry? In an endless cycle of losing your memories and trying to find them.
But it sounds like it took all 2,000 years worth of memories to successfully overload the processing power of the curse.
None of us had any certainty that the plan would succeed in the far future. Not I, not Ishkik, not Lianka. And yet, they still did everything they could to try and help me.
Now you've remembered everything. Do you have a sense of where you truly belong?
Well, I was born and then reborn in Natlan. And it was the people of this nation who set me on my journey. But that's all ancient history now. I can't seek for a sense of belonging in a world that no longer exists. That would make me no different from the mirror of the dawning morn. Instead, I will show my gratitude to them by honoring their wishes. By continuing on my own path, and returning to the place where I still have someone waiting for me.
Well said. I'm happy for you.
So, to cut to the chase, did you find the code for that letter or not?
Oh, shoot!
Yeah, in the beginning there was a
Sincere
coded
apologies.
something.
Okay.
A lot of memory data surfaced in a short time frame. I am still processing it. I left the cryptex back at the Flower Feather Clan to make sure that I wouldn't lose it out in the wild. Please come back with me, and we can inspect it.
I'm so sorry that I kept this hidden from you all this time. Now I can't go back to Liyue or Nodcry. The Northland Bank isn't gonna let me walk away from this, nor is the Nodcry Aprishniki. You should take Arieta and go.
Oh, should I now? You think I'm the one that's gonna let you walk away, do you? Idiot! You're coming back with me right now, and you're going to apologize to our daughter.
Looks like you all need some time to calm down after everything you've been through. If you're worried the Fatui are still looking for you, why not camp out at the Flower Feather Clan for now? We welcome everyone, from old friends to
It's
old
nice
enemies
that
turned new
also her
friends. Don't worry about a
earpiece
thing.
is like a feather,
You've got a whole
and
future to
there
figure
was some
things out.
feather
Yeah,
accessories.
so she's kind of like a crow or a bird.
Well, a
Find
bird.
where you belong.
I think I've already found it.
Aww. Okay, let's figure out that code thing. Ah, wait, there was this. Ah, yeah, and we don't have to even travel. Okay.
Here it is. The cryptex.
So then, what's the code? Or what about that backup plan that Adieta mentioned?
Please see the casing that holds the combination code discs. The sender had me etch the code onto the casing so that I would not forget it. But I still forgot it.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Wow, what a good code.
Yeah, great code.
Yes. The sender said, the most secure code is one that you can write down and no one would think it's a code.
Who is this person?
The sender said, surprises are best saved to the end.
Okay, now your memory's getting a little too good. What's with the firecracker? Ugh. Paimon's had enough of this whole letter debacle. Just read it already.
Dear Honorary Knight, I've heard a lot about you. Jean's always singing your praises.
Ah, okay. Ah, it's Varka. He will be available as well, and I really want to pull for him.
Okay.
Like, he is cool.
I see.
He is cool.
Anyway,
He's like
I'm
a
sure this
kind
is
of
as
like
dull
a
to read as it is to write.
muscular, like
Let's talk more over a glass of wine
knight,
sometime.
and
See you not
he
cry.
looks cool and
Varka.
has blonde hair and whatever.
I see.
Okay, we completed the quest. Let's see what achievements we got. We got some stuff. Ineffa, you will be just standing there? Okay. So let's see. Achievements. Yes, we basically that we completed all of this. And what else is? In events that we completed it. Oh, we get more rewards.
That's
nice. I mean, this is something I saved, even though I really wanted to complete it. But you know, like, I saved it for the video.
Alright.
Oh my god, there's so much stuff. We should soon claim the rewards as well, but I want to see what else we have. That probably that... I know, we just... the daily commissions. And... inventory. We got the flower, you know, which they made. We have one wish we can use. I look how much I saved up, by the way, for Flint's. Flint's is guaranteed because the 50-50 I lost with Skirk. I got Dea and I have 105 wishes.
Okay.
105. It's crazy. I am, you know, working on this so hard. As a free player, it's hard. So, first let's claim the rewards, just to be sure. We can pull that one wish, the standard wish, because that is usually anyway nothing. But first we do
Add Astra at
Catherine.
Thank you for complete.
Catherine.
Add Astra.
And again Catherine. Okay. And then let's see if we can create even more. Ah, yeah, we have plenty of Primo Gems. We can create 2 wishes.
Okay.
So we have 107 wishes saved, and we will not touch those. But we have 1 standard wish. I did get Mona already, but I might just get, you know, a weapon. Yeah. Could have been good. You know, it would have been so cool if it would be on... You know, when I pull for Flint's, we can do it while recording.
Okay. Then people can see.
Yes, I mean, I think I never really got anyone while recording. Nobody saw the pain in my eyes when... Ah, look, I got another wish. Okay. We can use that as well.
Alright.
But I think it's again a weapon. But these are like bad weapons. It's not even 4-star weapons. It's like 3-star, which you don't even use.
Yeah.
Anyways, nobody saw the pain in my eyes, although we anyway cannot. Ah, there is Ineffa. How the heck did you come here? When I got Dea instead of Skirk, that was horrible. Okay, we should continue actually our main quest, which is the Sumeru quest, which, as you can see, I already unlocked all the teleport waypoints as usual. Although in Sumeru I'm still missing some. I'm waiting so much for Fontaine, by the way. Like, where's the character archive? You know, I am waiting. Like, if I pull someone, you know, beside the Varkai and Flints, maybe Durin. I want maybe Durin. But anyways, I show you who I want. First of all, him, Risley. I really want him. And Nubilat. Like, look at him.
Nah.
Look at him.
Nah.
Look at him.
No.
Like these two. I want these two.
I prefer first one over the
Risley?
second.
He's a cryo, he's a cryo and he's hydro.
Nah.
No, I think he's cool.
No.
So I really want him and Risley, but I mean, they can be gotten in like reruns or so. I think from all the, and there might be like some free characters where you can choose, and there I might choose Diluc if he's available. He's not that good, but he looks good, so. But I want actually Xiao as well. He has some cool animations actually, in my opinion. I like Baiju as well though.
Okay.
And I mean Arlecchino I would also pull for. But I mean, I have my limitations. I cannot farm like 100,000s of Primogems. At some point I might want Kinish as well. I like the duo of Kinish and Ahav. And maybe once Ororon. He's kind of like an emo, kind of. I think it's funny. Anyway, at some point, of course, Skirk would be also good, but I lost that anyways, so. But that was just a side thing to talk about, and let's continue a little bit the Sumeru quest. Which I forgot, we had to go here, but I forgot what we had to do, because last week we also only did this new quest. So it was like 2 weeks ago when we did something about Sumeru.
Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several Eremite mercenary groups are nearly in open conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that...
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy! Guess that's only to be expected for the largest port in Sumeru.
But I'm waiting really much for the Fontaine quest, because that has Nubilat and Risley and so on.
Yeah.
But for that we have to finish with the Sumeru quest, which is, I think, still quite some time.
Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as Academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the Academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look
But I'm really waiting for Not Cry in September. And there will be so much stuff, you know, happening. Like, probably lots of, like, wishes we can also get, and maybe free characters, and it will be an anniversary, and so much stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm also waiting for? when it's my birthday, actually, if you log in on that day, all of the characters say happy birthday to you.
Ah, nice.
That's so cute, but you have to log in on that day.
Okay.
So we cannot forget
No.
to log in on my birthday.
Academia ever come to Port Ormos?
Of course. Especially around this time of year. Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little. Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate. But those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder. Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia. They've been looking worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
I don't want a sneaking thing. Okay.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about King Deshred and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them.
Also, if somebody or anybody has ideas, who should I team Flints up with? Like what characters? Because I was thinking Kokomi because of Hydro. But for other characters, I would love to hear some opinions.
Yeah.
Wait, come again?
I don't really have many 5-star characters, but like 4 stars maybe would be also good.
They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind of goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Einel Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wait, did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for? I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche. Who else could possibly be after that kind of shady knowledge? I bet it's practically worthless to anyone aside from us.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that? So, what's your plan? Wait, didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 Mora! Have you lost your mind?
I have that much, I think.
Okay.
Alright. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of Mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Although I would not use that much because I needed to level up the characters.
Yeah.
Wait, where do we have to go? Okay. To go that way.
This is the place we heard those students talking about.
Oh, you've arrived. Please, take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Huh,
Once we reclaim the power of King Deshret, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a
I
significant
wonder when
amount of more this
there
time,
will be like
so we
more of
mustn't
the desert.
underestimate them.
The desert. I hate that word. Anyways, because Sino is like a character there, and I love his Egyptian like look.
Yeah.
But I suppose that either like after this whole thing, or maybe in between sometime. I don't know.
These guys talk about is King
It's still
Deshret,
part of
so
Sumeru.
they're probably the ones we're looking
Just
for.
part of Sumeru is like a kind of like a jungle, and other part is a desert.
That traitor and her
Desert.
followers must not be
Yes, desert.
spared. The day will come when King Deshret exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Okay, so get some information from the Aramites. Okay, guys. Talk.
Who are you? What do you want? A traveler?
I should have said student.
Yeah. Time to talk about that. Didn't the student say Aramites are wary of outsiders?
A
Yeah,
student?
sorry.
What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos? Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
550.
Huh? What is this? Some kind of joke?
Yeah.
Sorry, she must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, Paimon can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Hmm? Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, that's right. We heard you mention King Deshret just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of King Deshret. Years ago, King Deshret founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru. King Deshret
they
was
are
the rightful
pyramids
god
and
of
stuff.
wisdom,
Yeah.
but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed King Deshret's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. King Deshret isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of King Deshret. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
Who's that?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes.
Oh wait, that's Al-Haytham.
I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me.
I
That
think
address
he's...
he gave you?
We haven't seen him before.
Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has
He's
been
also a
boasting
playable
all around
character.
that they can
I
provide
see.
information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory. Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it, Al-Haytham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no
Well,
uncertain
we want our
terms.
moral back then.
But that
Give
was
us our
then.
money back.
Yeah.
It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else. I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot be undone. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Thank you. No?
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them.
I like his, clothing.
Consider the meal compensation for our silence. I'd say you're getting an excellent deal.
Whoa, did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Emirites running too. Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's catch up with him and ask some questions.
And we will do that next time in the next episode of Genshin Impact. We will take a little break for personal things and see you back when we are ready again. So see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye.